Diabetes tutorial with JPEG. Hi, I'm JPEG, and today I'm going to show you some stuff about diabetes. This is Sue. She's a 10-year-old who's just been diagnosed with type 1 or juvenile diabetes, though she may seem like quite the average girl. Hey Sue. Sue, say hi to the camera. Sue, you really need to pay more attention to what's going on around you. Well, anyways, I guess I should continue. I've brought out the latest in outdoor presentation technology, the Extrovertive Projection System Z5000, and I made a nice little presentation to show you guys. So, here we go. What is diabetes, you might ask? Well, it's nothing really, just a random disease. Sorry, I guess I do make some dumb jokes. So anywho, in order to discover the dark secrets of diabetes, we must begin with what Sue's insides would look like if she wasn't diabetic. Let's start with her digestive system. The digestive system produces little sugary molecules of glucose from the carbohydrates she digests. These little molecules drive around through her bloodstream, transporting energy to her muscles and organs. When they need help transferring energy to the muscles and organs, an alarm system goes off in the body, and the pancreas begins to send out insulin to help them. Now, this is all good and well, but Sue is diabetic, so that means that her pancreas's alarm system doesn't work quite properly, which means that the insulin doesn't come to help the glucose. Not only that, but most of the molecules of glucose are sent to the trash cans of the body, the kidneys, to be sent to the bladder, where they eventually are sent out of the body unused and needed very desperately. So, sadly, it turns out that Sue's organs don't have enough energy to do the functions they are required to do. This then leads to various problems, including constant hunger, constant thirst, blurry eyes, unhealthy thinness, irritability, tiredness and weakness, and wooziness, which often results in vomiting, otherwise known as throwing up, spilling your cookies, hurling, upchucking, barfing, disgorging, blowing your lunch, spewing, or hollering New York. Wow, that was a mouthful. Oh, and anyways, there are also many terrible problems that could show up later in life that I'm not going to describe right now because I don't really have the time. But back to the main topic. There is hope for diabetics. If Sue will follow her doctor's advice, she can live a relatively normal life, but she must begin to pay closer attention to what she eats, when she eats, and what's going on in her body. For instance, she'll need to eat plenty of carbohydrates, such as bread or cereal, because these will help replace the glucose that gets lost. She'll also need to learn to measure her glucose levels and vary her eating schedule to keep the levels even throughout the day. Now, in order to make up for the insulin her pancreas fails to send out, she must also learn to inject herself with insulin regularly. Don't worry, it's not that bad. And lastly, she must get regular exercise to make sure her body is in tip-top condition. And that's not such a bad idea for non-diabetics like me. Well, something rumbling in my tumbling tells me that I'm in need of a few carbohydrates myself. So that's it for today. Hope to see you soon.